Hello my lovelies, welcome back to this perfume channel. Today I'm sharing with you 6 new perfumes that I tried this week, and I'm going to share with you which one absolutely got me hooked. By the way, this thing that is sending here, it's an hourglass diffuser, but actually produces like scent, which is really nice. So I'm not just having like a random timer, so I have to be like within the video, I have to, you know, speak really fast. But let's start with the first fragrance I tried this week, and it is the Platine Blanc, and this fragrance is a freshie. A lot of you have said to me that you want me to test more like Arabian brands, Arabian fragrances, more affordable scents, and I said okay, let me try them and see what I like. This one I must say I really love. It is perfect for the summer. It is tart, fresh, herbal. You've got basil, rosemary, citruses hitting you. You've got this like minty toothpastey smell as well, which I love. It's in one of my favorite unique freshies, État Libre d'Orange, You or Someone Like You, that fragrance. This one's got a very similar like mintiness. It also in a way reminds me of Torino 21 from Xerjoff. So this fragrance is like my perfect summer scent. I love scents that are not so basic. In the summer, I like more of a unisex scent. I just want to smell herbal, citrusy, fresh, and I want my fragrance to last. And this one lasts a really long amount of time. It projects very heavily for the first 2 hours, which I love. And whenever I would go to the gym, I was like, oh, I'm craving this. Or if it was a bit hotter, I was like, oh, I'm craving this as well. So this one, out of the 6 that I wore, actually got, I think, the most worn, with like the one that got me like hooked together. But these 2 I wore the most because I just love them so much. They're so easy to wear. So if you're looking for a affordable freshie that performance is amazing and it's a scent that is really elevated, then that one is really, really good. Next up, we've got Venus de Milo, and this fragrance from French Avenue is a scent that is very fluffy, I would say. I'm loving just trying all these scents, so different. This one to me is like a peachy nectarine covered in vanilla musks. It's marshmallowy, it's soft. You know that marshmallowiness that is in Burberry Elixir fragrance? This is the sort of sweetness you're getting. This is that level of almost like your teeth just hurt because this fragrance is so sweet, but it's not so berry dominant like Burberry Elixir, for example. This is more like white floral, peachy nectarine sort of fragrance. Absolutely beautiful, smells really clean as well, and the vanilla and amber in here, they're really beautiful. They're like soft and they last on the skin, like they really melt into the skin. So that's what I loved about the scent. To me, this would be like an everyday scent in like spring. I would love that. Or in the autumn and winter, if I wanted a scent that is still quite intense and opulent, but a bit more like dancing and fresh and floral, that is what I would wear, just to have that break from the richness of like autumn and winter scents, if that makes sense. Next up is a scent that from a collection I showed you in a recent video, so Scorpio, and I was like, oh, this is a scent that I definitely wanted to try, and this is, I gave it its time to shine this week. And the Scorpio scent, I love it because it's a bit, I would say, seductive. This is more of this really boozy rum tobacco scent that is rich. It's got a bit of spice in here. It's certainly got this like coconutiness, but like a very cold and mysterious coconutiness. Absolutely love this. As I've said in that video, this reminds me a bit of Santal Complet from FragranceBuy, a fragrance I used to have in my collection. But this, I would say this is better, because to me, Santal Complet was a bit like plasticky. I liked it, but then on me, it just didn't sit right. You know, some fragrances you love in theory, and then they just don't sit right. And this one, it's a more, I would say, a richer version of that fragrance. It's boozy, it's rum, it's deep, and it's sensual. So I love this one, and especially for autumn, I think I'll be wearing this one a lot. Next perfume I tried, I had a field day this week with new fragrances, is Moonstone Noire. And the fragrance itself, I would say it's just up my street. I love strong fragrances. I love something that really just provokes a reaction. Not all the time, but I just love that in a fragrance, because you can never tell. Like, you're wearing a fragrance, you can't tell what fragrance that person is wearing. So all you're kind of putting your cards on is the reaction that the people will have to you, and the sense, like the projection of image that you want to be projected, whether that will be, you know, done correctly or not. So Moonstone, it is a fragrance, and the spray on this is really amazing. This scent, it is leather. It is dry leather, like new car smell, but like aromatic. I think I'm smelling like a bit of like cedarwood in here, a bit of vetiver. It's rich, it's a bit sweet, just enough of that sweetness to keep it from being like extremely masculine. I think this is a fragrance that is very unisex. It's powerful. If you like your dry ouds, this is so good. It lasts a long amount of time and really is like signature worthy. It's very different from the rest of the line. And although it's quite warm now in the UK, I still loved wearing a leather heavy fragrance because of that dryness. That leathery dryness is amazing in this scent. Next up, we've got Cancer. This is again from that Genesis collection that launched May the 30th. And this is such a happy scent. This one definitely gave me joy this week when I wore this. It's a scent that is lavender, it's amber, it's vanilla, it's playful, it's fun, it's a very strong feminine energy, I would say. It's not like a very floral, you know, feminine fragrance that I love as well, but this is like a strong feminine fragrance. It's like a girl wearing like jeans, just like a boyfriend's shirt, and then some heeled boots, and she's like a badass. She just looks like so casual, so effortlessly chic. This is that girl. Absolutely love this. Lasts a long amount of time as well, and it's kind of YSL Libre vibes, but more niche, I would say, turned more niche. Really love that scent. And last one, I'm obsessed with this one. It lasts a very long amount of time, and I also got a compliment, and it was from my hairdresser. And I've gone there, it's a new hairdresser, but I've still gone there about 5 times now. By the way, my hair is a bit blonder, and she knows that I like work with fragrances, but she has never given me a compliment for my fragrance. And let me tell you, I do put quite a lot of fragrance when I'm going somewhere, because I want her to like enjoy the scent. I'm not overpoweringly applying it, but still, you know, putting like 3-4 sprays of a fragrance. And with this one, she's like, oh, you're wearing a very nice fragrance today. I was like, oh, this is the first time you said something about my scent. So really happy with this one. And yeah, I've been wearing it a lot this week, and it's my new like fragrance that I'll definitely be pulling out if I want to be super like crowd pleasing scent, but also let me just tell you the name of it. Eau de Soleil. This is Fragrance World. This scent, I haven't applied anything here today. Oh, this is so fun. This is what I want in a summer fragrance, because this is gourmand. Definitely it's got that gourmand quality to it, that vanilla, but it's also got this salty breeze, that ozonic smell to it, and it's just a nice, warm, tropical banana, pear, like those sort of fruit, like tropical fruitiness, married with the perfect, simple, like cookie sugar vanilla. And then it's got the salty ozonicness. And it lasts and projects, because I applied only 3-4 sprays when I went to the hairdresser. The train there takes me a while, and she still smelled it, even with, like, you know, at a hairdresser salon you're like surrounded by hairspray smells and dye smells and everything. So this is a fragrance that definitely projects, and it just is so easy to wear, such a fun one, makes you just happy when you wear it. Absolutely loving this one, and I love the bottle as well. So I'll be definitely taking this one on my holiday, really enjoying it, and you'll for sure see me talking about the scent more on this channel because I'll be using it a ton. I'll link them all below for you to try. Let me know what is the fragrance that you maybe tried in the last month, let's say, and you really just got obsessed with it. Maybe it's on your list to buy. Let me know what that fragrance is. And we just hit 100k of subscribers here on this channel, so I want to thank you so much for supporting me and for subscribing. Yeah, just to have 2 channels above 100k is absolutely crazy. Talking about fragrance, something that I love, but I didn't know there were so many of you that wanted to hear about fragrances. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.